It was one of their grandparents that took him in, man. She wanted to do her little freaky thing, and he wanted to do his thing, man. I'm talking about the parents, man. They don't tell you that. They abandoned this boy, man. And then when I heard about that, I did kind of feel for the dude, man. Because his parents did not raise him up, man. They just left him for fucking lost. Left him for dead. And the reason why they got back together, they're playing that shit, oh, that was my son, that was my boy. You didn't care about, well, you did have care about him, but you didn't care about him as a parent cares about their child, man. Because the mother's supposed to take care of the child, and the father's supposed to be in the boy's life, man. That's why he was running wild the way he was, because of y'all two, man. And that really goes back to the fucking woman, because guess what? The man is the one that's in charge, man. The reason why you black men and black women can't get together because a woman want to be equal to the fucking man. That shit ain't never gonna goddamn work. And either the man beats the shit out the bitch, or he leaves the bitch, man, or he sticks around and becomes henpecked. All right, that's what the hell happens. And most of these brothers, in the truth, like myself, I can't live with my fucking woman because I'll be and kill that bitch, man. You know? And most of them guys think they wake up quick, man. They wake up and they realize that playing house bullshit ain't the fucking way to go. You know? You got to do your own thing. You got to focus on your thing. And then you see it when you goddamn see it, man. See, everything going to go back to an ancient, primitive lifestyle, man. When you want something, you're going to take it, man. Everybody going to be looking after themselves. And we're going to read that as we read down, man.
Back in 2 Ezra 15:4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
So, Polite, is he going to live? Hell no. Sarnetta, is he going to live? Hell no. Shaka, is he going to live? Hell no. Eman Bashir, is he going to live? Hell no. Reggie, is he going to live? Hell no. None of you people, you Jakes in Islam and all that, man, you Moors, ain't none of you going to live. If you here on the soil of America, all right, you're going to die here, man, if you don't know that you're Israel. But guess what? There's going to be Israelites that's going to die here on the soil of America. Okay?
Verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. It's going to be like that movie, The Road.
Oh, by the way, the symbol.
It's going to be exactly like that movie, The Road.
Yeah.
Y'all, did you niggas see the movie The Road? You should see that movie The Road. They didn't tell you what happened, but all hell broke loose. There were no cops. There were no military. People formed bands. And there was a scene in the movie where the wife wanted to leave because she said she was bugging out because she said, well, if they find us, they're gonna rape me, they're gonna rape my son, and then they're gonna kill us, and then they're gonna eat us. And that's what she said. So what she did was she went out in the woods and took her own chances, man. And they were going to kill the man. You know, because when you're frustrated and depressed, you want to do a couple of things. You want to eat, and you want to pop something, man. You want to drink liquor, you know, you want to pop something, man.
It says, for wickedness has
all these people, all these niggas that's putting up these women on pedestals, man, all these little young girls, man, when all hell breaks loose, man, and people form into little cliques, and they see little girls, they're going to take them girls, man. When they start getting breasts and little asses and shit like that, they're going to take them, man. They're going to go back to that raw state, all right? I was going to say heathenistic state. Well, that's true, because Israelites are also known as heathens, too. Heathens basically mean country dwellers, man. Because a lot of these people that live in the cities, they're going to move up into the hills and whatnot.
You're not going to be able to survive in the cities. You know, that's why it's so cluttered, you know. One person on top of each other. You won't be able to get out of the city. That's why they're going to close the cities off.
And it's going to be the strongest animal survive, man. You know? So you better start doing your push-ups. You better get your fighting skills together. You better learn that goddamn jiu-jitsu. You better learn how to pick up something and be able to clock a nigga over the head. All right? Be able to kick a door in and get in that raw spirit, because it's going to get raw. You weak niggas, you gonna be the first ones that's going to get, tooken out, man. And you women, you gonna be somebody's spoil, man. You're gonna be somebody's booty. That's all you're gonna be.
Yeah, them fat black bitches, they ain't gonna make it, man.
Well, they're gonna chop them up and eat them.
And the majority of you so-called black women out there, you're fat, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, you are obese, all right? But scriptures speak about famine, so a lot of you are going to go on a forced crash diet. Go ahead.
It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. That's why the Lord is bringing these plagues, because it's that time. It's ripe for the taking.
Yeah, I wanted to say something. Elder Tar mentioned about the majority of brothers in GMS. They pretty much, if they have the means, they live by themselves. They don't really live their woman. And even the Apostle Paul chimed in on that, because this is the book of 1 Corinthians 7:26. He said, I suppose, therefore, now keep in mind, this was written more than 2,000 years ago. It says, I suppose, therefore, that this is good for the present distress. I say that it is good for a man so to be. Now, when you jump up to the first verse, he talks about a man not touching a woman, meaning a man just pretty much going it alone, And then when you jump down to the 26th, then the 27th verse, says, art thou bound unto a wife, wife meaning woman, seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife, seek not a wife. Why did he make that statement? For the present distress, And it's better in the time we're approaching. It's better to be on your own, man. Than a lot of these women. The scriptures speak about Lot's wife. A lot of these women are going to look back, all right? Meaning when the chip is made mandatory, a lot of these women, they're going to take the chip so they can escape the hell that's coming. And a lot of you so-called men that's joined to these women, you might think of taking that chip just because your so-called woman take that chip. That's why the scriptures mention about Lot's wife. Remember Lot's wife. What happened there? Lot's wife looked back when the city was about to be destroyed. So that's something for you brothers to think about. We're approaching that crucial time, man. That crunch time, we're approaching it. When shit is going to get real. You got it.
That's right. Back in 2 Ezra 15:7. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Just like you have, the Supreme Court, passed the law to where all so-called gay marriage could occur in all 50 states. So they made that thing legal. And that's straight up wickedness. And other things that they're doing, with the food, with the air, the chemtrails and all of that. So the Lord is tired of it. So now the Lord is going to start opening up on you. Like that lion ready to roar. It says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And we want to get out of here. We want the Lord to destroy this place. The Lord can't destroy this place fast enough. So we constantly complaining, because we don't want to. We know that this society is about to be destroyed.
Yeah, just like Lot.
Yeah, I looked up the word booty in a Google it, and it took me to Wikipedia. Word booty, one of the terms may refer to goods gained through looting. Now, part of that, when you go into a house and loot it, you're going to see food, you're going to see gold, silver, jewelry, then you're going to see maybe the parents' daughters, and they look good, and that's going to be part of the booty, all right?
That's right.
And it says looting, right? Looting says plunder, It says looting also refers to sacking, ransacking, plundering, despoiling, despoliation, and pillaging. So you pillage. When you pillage a village, you took the young pretty woman and you made them your own, man.